Township Public Library, and today we're going to be doing September's Check It Out for adults. Our first book on the list is going to be the newest mystery by Fern Michaels, Hidden. It's about a brother-sister duo who are like opposites and kitschy that way, solving a mystery together about a secret in a house. So it's a dark mystery, but also they're opposites. The next one is going to be Devil in Disguise by Anita Kopacz. It's a book about a fancy, beautiful lady who doesn't get into trouble like all those other fancy, beautiful ladies, but then she meets an Irish guy and gets into trouble in the gossip rags, because now she's not that much of a fancy, beautiful lady. The next one is going to be Shallow Waters. It's a book. It's a kind of a folk story and a book at the same time. So it's about an African folk goddess who is in a human body, and she gets sent over as a slave to America, and she has to deal with, all the issues of her being a slave along in the oppression of her people, along with, being a goddess and what she's going to do with all of that. And then the next one is going to be book 2 in the Ink and Sigil series. It's about a guy who uses ink and sigil magic secretly with a bunch of other secret ink and sigil mages to protect the world from big bads. The next one is going to be called Wayward. It's about a girl whose life is just falling apart. And then she finds this old decrepit house and is like, I'm going to buy that and leave the suburbs. And then her life is super all apart, and she's like, how am I going to be a mother, a lady, and all of this stuff in this decrepit house outside of the suburbs? And she finds that out. The next one is called Buncle. It's about a gay man who loves his niece and nephew, and everything's going well, and then BAM! Their parents are like all sorts of dead and gone. And so now he's their primary guardian, and he's like, OMG, how am I gonna raise these children? And he raises them. And all the adventures, they get along, and shenanigans on the way. The next one is gonna be The Desert Prince. It's a new series that takes place in the same universe as the Demon Cycle series. And it's about a princess named Olive. And even though all the demons have basically been destroyed, some are still lurking in the shadow. And Olive is going to come be the hero and protect everyone from those demons lurking in the shadows. Next, we're going to go to our graphic novels. And the first one is going to be Plunge. It's a horror that takes place in the 1980s about a crew of researchers on a ship that come across a ghost ship. And they find out that there is some alien parasitic life forms on board, and it does not go well. Just gonna tell you that. The next one is called Daphne Burn. It's about a girl whose father has recently died, and she and her mother are taken upon by occultists who are like gaslighting her and her grieving mother into like demon summoning and nonsense like that. And it does not also go well when said ghosts and nasty stuff start appearing in her house. So thank you for joining us for the Adults Check It Out for September.